Hi guys, welcome to my first video. Today I'll be going through a past mock exam on the NCEA 2.6 Algebra exam. So, let's get straight into it. Question 1. Solve 6x squared equals 36 plus 6x. So we're just trying to find what x is. We should get two values for x because this is a quadratic equation. So the first thing we need to do is rearrange it and make it equal to 0. So we'll have 6x squared plus 6x, because we're going to move it to the other side, minus 36 equals 0. Then we can factorize this 6 out because it's a common factor. So we can go x squared plus x minus 6 equals 0. Now, we need to factorize again. We need two numbers that multiply to negative 6 and add to just x, which is 1. So we can have x plus 3 and x minus 2. So that just means x equals negative 3 and x equals 2. And that would be an achieved. Alright. Next question. Factorize completely. 15AP plus 6AQ minus 5BP minus 2BQ. Alright, we're going to use... Basically, we want to try and split this into two bits. We're going to not think of it as a whole. So, I'm going to split it into two parts. And then you'll see how it'll make it easier. So, and then we'll have negative 5. BP minus 2BQ. So this left side here, we can take out a common factor of 3 and also a. So we'll have 3a 5p plus 6 divided by 3 is 2. A's cancel out and it's just q. Alright. Now on this side we can take out negative b as a factor. That would just be 5p plus 2q. Now notice how these two are the same, which means we've done it correctly. So my final answer will just be 3a minus b and 5p plus 2q. And again, that is a simple achieved mark for us. Alright, next question. Question C. Solve 12x squared minus x minus 6 over 3x squared minus 16x minus 12 equals negative 2. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to factorize the top and bottom first before we do anything. And then from there we'll see if we can cancel out terms and brackets. And then we should be good from there. So, PQ method again. Let's do the top row first. Oh, why is my rubber not working? Okay. We need two numbers. So 12 times negative 6 is negative 72. And then that's negative 1. So we need two numbers that multiply together to give negative 72. And they add together to give negative 1. So from that, we can have negative 9 and 8. So we're going to rewrite this top row out as 12x squared minus 9x plus 8x minus 6. Okay, that's still the exact same as what it was before. It's just written out differently so we can factorize it. That's going to become, if we split it into two parts again, from the left side we can factor out 3x. So that'll just be 4x minus 3. From the right side, we can factor out 2, I think. Yep, just 2. Can't factor out x because there's only one x. So that will just be 4x minus 3. And they're both the same brackets, which means we've done it right. So that will become 3x plus 2 and 4x minus 3. Alright, now we can just do the bottom row. If we do it in our head, we need two numbers that multiply together to give negative 36 and add to give negative 16. So that would be 18 and 2. So that'd be negative 18 and positive 2. So we'll rewrite it out. 3x squared minus 18. Minus 18x plus 2x minus 12. Let's go and factorize that. So we still have this from before. Just write it here. 4x minus 3. We'll factorize the left side first, so we can take out 3x as a common factor. That will just become x minus 6. From the left side, we can factor out 2. So that'll be x minus 6. And then that will go over here now. So that whole thing becomes 3x plus 2, 4x minus 3. That was the top row from before. And we have 3x plus 2 and x minus 6. Alright, now notice how we can cancel out these two. So we'll have 4x minus 3 over x minus 6. And all of that equals negative 2, remember. Because to start off the equation, we still have this negative 2. So, I'm running out of space, but we should be able to fit it in, hopefully. I'm going to move this over here. So, 4x minus 3 equals negative 2 times x minus 6. That will be 4x minus 3 equals 2x plus 12, because negative 2 times negative 6 is positive. From there, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put the x's all on one side. So, so this that's supposed to be negative. Negative, if I move it to the other side, it'll become positive, so it'll become 6x minus 3 equals 12. If I move the 3 to the other side, it'll become 12 plus 3, which is equals 15. So x is just equal to 15. 15 divided by 6. So that's that question done. Quite long, but 15 over 6. That also simplifies to 2.5. Okay, that, if you get up to this bit here, mirror it. Achieved is correct factorization top and bottom, so probably this is achieved. Okay. Okay, we're going to move on to question D now. Auckland is New Zealand's largest city. A local council report in 2022 shows the population to be approximately 1.74 million. Current projections show that the population for Auckland is estimated to grow at a rate of 1.12% each year. By using the model P T equals AB to the power T, calculate what the estimated population will be in 2035. Okay, so this question, we're trying to find the population in 2035. So it's obviously going to be a number more than this. So I think first what we have to do is use this equation that they've given us, just plug in some numbers, and then we'll see, we should be able to solve from there. So, first thing we should do is, let's just rewrite it out, PT will equal, this A here is just this 1.74 million. So we're going to write it out as 174,000. The B represents this rate here, which we're going to write out as 1.0112. Because that's just what you have to do. If you've got a percentage, that will be times 1.0112. And then we have this little t here. Now, that was in 2022, and we want 2035. So, it's going to be 2035, the difference between those two, which is 13 years. Okay, so that number will be 13. Now, once we've got that, all we need to do is put it in our calculator, and we should get, and T is equal to 13, the population in 2035 will be something like this, 2 million something, 987.852. So you could go on and write, let's see, so population in 2035 will be roughly, let's just round it up a bit, 2 million, or you could write just over 2 million. Okay, so grades wise, form a successful model for PT. So this is achieved if you get up to any of this part, merit. Okay, and I'm going to stop it there. So we did question D, C, B, and A. I will do more questions in another video. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you learned something. Cheers.